What it do, homies? We are out here with some more Geoff. This time we were checking out Big Iron, and it looks like he has called his doppelgangers in. Not one, but two. Not one, not two, not three, but five of them. So we already know tectonic plates are about to shift underneath our very feet. Let's go ahead, shut up and turn it up.
To the town of our free rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. Well, no one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip, for the stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, a big iron on his hip. Well, it was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, listen, running came the whisper from each lip. Then he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip, a big iron on his hip.
Well, slap my knee and give me a hee-haw. Oh, look, I'm in the Midwest. Okay, I'm like smack right there here, and you know, I'm here in Midwest, Great Plains and everything. The Cowboys, but cowboying around here. So, you know, I never grew up on a farm or anything like that. So I don't know much about the country life, but I seen it. Okay. And this is 100% something that we hit the hold down to. You know what I'm saying, man? Tell me this. I think out of all the Geoff songs that I've heard, I think I really do appreciate, like, I love it when he goes high. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? I love it when he, you know, hits us with the dragon voice and everything. But honestly, man, just Geoff singing his natural range, which at this point, what is his natural range? Remember, right? Anything that he can sing, the answer is yes. We love when he hits his lows, but just that part right there where the middle one, right? Because he's the center point. He done hit his jutsu move and copied out the rest of them. Not all of them have as much power as the center one here, the prime one, if you will. But just his natural range singing, I absolutely love that, and I hope that he continues to do this. Now, I already know. Look at this guy's face right here. You can't see it. Let me do this. Look at his face right there. You already know he about to, you know, transfer 10% of his power over there. All right. Sorry, I've been talking too much.
Big iron on his hip. He's a stranger that rode into town one day.
His harmonies, beautiful.
Here to do some business, then
it's water. It's water. So look, y'all, we all know that these are Geoff clones. You know what I'm saying? We already know that. But when you harmonizing with yourself and everything, and when you want to make sure that you get the timing right, because in order for that little vocal bend that he did right there, in order for that to sound as smooth it is, but you got to be on point with your recordings when you start dubbing over yourself. Imagine how many takes it got to get that sounding like water. Come on now.
Here to do some business, then be on his way. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though.
Come on, bro. I'm trying to enjoy your singing. You can't be hitting me with this old ghosts and ghouls laughing at the background. Bro, even the prime Geoff is surprised by what you're doing right here. He looking at him like, oh, snaps, bro. I didn't even know I can hit. I didn't even know I was that smooth. My bad, bro. Maybe you need to be the prime. I'll just cease existing right now. Go ahead and end the spell that you got going on, right? And I'll just let you take it. Look, it's all on his face right there. Let me blow it up again. It's right there. The pudding's in there. Come on now.
And we're dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more. 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was an Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive, or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red. Big like the
Let me take a breath first, real quick. I know I'm not allowed to breathe when I'm listening to Geoff, but just let me breathe and just let me focus here real quick. Because now you kind of killing my thoughts, right? I had a thought, I was gonna say something, but then you hit me with that and you done smack me up. Yes, my thought is one of the best things about Geoff's arrangement and his ability and how much exercise that he puts his voice to be able to give us these nice octaves. He pretty much can go anywhere, is that it makes the arrangement very, very pleasant to listen to, right? That he can take the same thing. And since he has such an impressive range, he can give us something so far different, right? Because when he brought back the head of the song and he started fluctuating, you know what I'm saying? If you can't go that high, right, then you usually try to stay where you at, you know what I'm saying? And maybe you might fix it a little bit, but no, you never know. And that's what makes listening to Geoff so much more fun, because all of his arrangements are different. He can do whatever he wants. Take us to the depths of the sea, you know what I'm saying? Are we flying high with the Dragon Riders? It doesn't matter. His arrangement and all that. As a matter of fact, let me see. I'm pretty sure Geoff arranged this himself. Arrange, produce, film. Look at that. Dude's just a one-man army. See? Look, arrange, produce, film, perform, and edit it. See? Y'all didn't even peep that, did y'all? 5 people. See? Man, I'm trying to throw the sauce on. Come on now. He thought he was slick.
Didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red. Like the dust that's blowing through this border town.
Yeah.
He will chase the storm and take old Texas down. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red, but the outlaw didn't worry, man, they tried before we're dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his head. Now the morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to.
That was very nice, right? We kind of got this, big boot stomping. I'm the king of this town going on, but this last little bit right here almost kind of transcending. It's just more of a like a cinematic kind of ending. See, man, those small little details right there, kind of a good way of kind of resetting all the big impact energy that he's got going on here. That little small thing was like, dun, dun, dun. Like, what was that? That's not something I expected to hear in something like this, like a more country song.
Danger with the big iron on his head. Now the morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody had their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death. About to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play.
Here we go, the showdown.
And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with a big iron on his head. Big iron on his head. Big iron. He's a stranger that rode into town one day. Big iron. Here to do some business, then be on his way. Big iron.
You see that? He had to rest. He had to let his doppelgangers take up. He had to. He done pulled one of his scales from his brimming aura, from his dragon scaled body. He just plucked one real quick, you know what I'm saying? But he had to recharge. He kind of hit us with my Pokemon fans. He kind of hit us with a hyper beam, and he had to rest. See, that's why he has his doppelgangers here, right here. Right? Because when you expose that much power, you need to recharge. So he had no choice, y'all. He'd been cloning himself for years, but now we're finally understanding when he takes those breaths just why he did this.
He will keep on rolling till his life is gone.
That harmony.
It was over in a moment, and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground.
Come on now.
Well, he might have gone on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Oh no.
Hey everyone, Geoff here. Thanks for watching Big Iron. I hope you enjoyed this updated version of such a classic tune. Special shout out goes to some of the folks on Patreon who make these videos possible. Huldra Draco, Tema Krempley, Juliana Livingston, Diane Holland, Sarah Borzilli, Sarah O, Lori Templeman, Laura Mueller, Patricia Schumann, Debbie Goodling, Jordy S, A.M. Person, Carl and Melanie Thomas, Asa Lagnestall, Dorothy Brune, and Debs Badger. If you'd like to join the Patreon community to get a whole bunch of extras, click on the link on the screen or below to sign up for free. Thanks again, and I'll see you soon.
Bro, that note so low. Clear out any type of mucus. All you gotta do is hear it, right? Skip Tums, skip Pepto-Bismol. Your stomach rumbling? You need some Sprite? You done stubbed your pinky toe? Had a bad day at work, and you're feeling like you want to get back at that customer or that employee that's just been backstabbing you. Honestly, man, I might have to do a reaction to somebody who puts together a video of just nothing but deep growls. That might be what I need in my life. I might die in the reaction, but it would be a worthwhile death, right? Joking, of course, right? YouTube gods, yes, I'm joking. But anyways, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments. Dave's out.